Yes. Soundarya Educational Trust, Soundarya Institute of Management and Science, Soundarya Nagara, CD Dahalli, Hesaragatta Main Road, Bangalore 73. In association with Internal Quality Assurance Cell, Karnataka Signal Regiment NCC Unit and NSS Unit, the Department of Physical Education, the Department of Business Administration jointly organized 1-week virtual workshop on mental health and physical well-being. We are on day 5th. Good morning, one and all, and welcome to the 5th day workshop. And today's topic is how 1-minute laziness distract success. So generally, we know a proverb, an idle mind is a devil's workshop. Sometimes we used to say that we have to do many plans and ideas, and that will be done. And then we keep postponing by thinking that let me do it by tomorrow or let me do it by next week. And then it becomes a daydream. ನಮಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಸಲ ಒಳ್ಳೊಳ್ಳೆ ಯೋಚನೆಗಳು ಬರ್ತಾ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ವೈಲ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಅಲೋನ್ ಆರ್ ವೈಲ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಥಿಂಕಿಂಗ್ ಸಮಥಿಂಗ್. ನಾವೇನು ಅನ್ಕೊಂತೀವಿ, ಓಕೆ ಫೈನ್, ಐಡಿಯಾ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆ, ನಾಳೆ ಮಾಡೋಣ ಅಥವಾ ನಾಡಿದ್ದು ಮಾಡೋಣ, ಅಥವಾ ಓಕೆ ಫೈನ್, ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ನಂಗೆ ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಬೇಕು, ನಂಗೆ ಯಾರು ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, ನನ್ನ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, ಅಥವಾ ನನ್ನ ಕೊಲೀಗ್ ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, ಅಥವಾ ನನ್ನ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, ಹೌ ಕೆನ್ ಐ ಡೂ ಇಟ್ ಅಲೋನ್? ಸೊ ವಿ ಅವರ್ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್ ಡಿಸ್ಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಅವರ್ ಓನ್ ಬೆಟರ್ ಪ್ಲಾನ್ಸ್. So to overcome this, today we need to listen this session. Jointly organized by Karnataka Signal Regiment NCC Unit, NSS Unit of SIMS, the Department of Physical Education, and the Department of Business Administration in association with Internal Quality Assurance Cell. I am Raju, the Assistant Professor in the Department of English. It's my immense pleasure to welcome the guest speaker, Mr. Koushik, the Assistant Professor, the Department of Business Administration of SIMS, for this beautiful event. We welcome you, sir. Next, I would like to extend a warm welcome to our founder and the chairman, Shri Soundarya P. Manjappa, sir, our beloved CEO, Mr. Kirtan Kumar, sir, and our keen supporter, Principal Dr. Suresh C. Hegadi, sir. We welcome you all. I also welcome the HODs of all the respective departments, all the faculty members. I would like to welcome the students from all the colleges of Bengaluru University and all others who have joined us through Zoom and also live on Soundarya Institute of Management and Science YouTube page. I welcome you all. Now, it's a time to introduce our chief guest in brief. Mr. Koushik is an entrepreneur and a MCOM gold medalist who has worked in reputed corporate companies at various capacities like human resource manager, assistant team leader, and many more. He has presented papers in many conferences and in international journals which have high impact factor. He has also been for his communication and leadership skills. He has been awarded as the best debater and the best jam player by Jain College. One more thing we need to know, he has organized many international and national webinars. He is a certified GST practitioner. And the most appreciating one is he has authored a book titled 1 Second Laziness, Unleash Your Full Potentials, which is published in more than 9 countries. And also the same copy is available in Amazon. We are proud to say that he is our colleague. He is a member of a Toastmasters International, and he has chosen this profession as an assistant professor by his passion. He is a a study member in National College. He has been invited as a resource person to conduct workshop on GST filling income tax filing, tally, and many more. Presently, he is on his quest for his research on the field of GST. Today, he is going to enlighten us to overcome from 1 minute of laziness. Over to you, Koushik sir.
Sure, sir. I assume I am audible and visible. Can somebody please confirm?
Yeah. Koushik sir, good morning. Yeah.
Yes. One second. Just a minute, sir. Extremely sorry, just 1 minute. I'm just trying to share the screen. Sir, is the timer also visible? Prasad, sir? Okay, people. Okay, I guess the controls are still not with me, I guess. Anyways. Okay, now it's with me. Okay, wonderful. Nobody can go back and start a new beginning. But anyone can start today and make a new ending. A happy morning to all the participants and viewers all over the world watching this webinar on YouTube. I would first like to sorry, I guess the screen came up again. Yes. A happy morning to all the participants and viewers all over the world watching this webinar on YouTube. I would first like to thank Professor Hanmant Raju sir for that wonderful introduction of mine. Thank you very much, sir. I would also like to thank Soundarya Institute of Management and Science and the organizing committee for giving me an opportunity to share my thoughts on today's topic in the midst of all the stalwart speakers of this one-week workshop. Thank you very much, sir. Okay. This is a bio of mine, which is already covered by Professor Hanmant Raju, sir. So let's skip it. Okay, before I go forward, I would like to take a minute to remember all my gurus, mentors, elders who have taught me, molded me, and helped me to become a better person. Thank you for all my gurus. The topic for today is 1 minute or 1 second laziness that we show can distract us from success. Now, before we talk about 1 minute or 1 second laziness, let's talk about success a little bit. I know this is something many people have spoken, told, reinstated many times and in many occasions. So I will not go deep into the arena of success. But, however, success is defined in different ways and in different styles by different people. Now, question is, what is success? For few, success is earning a lot of money, earning a lot of wealth, becoming the richest person in the world is success. For some, success means starting a business, making it profitable, or making it number one is their success, or getting a dream job is success. For few, success is having a own property, let it be a house or a flat or a car or a land, anything they like. For few, success is becoming famous, making a name, creating a brand. For them, name is the success, fame is the success. For few, being first in any field they are involved in is success. And for few, success is moving ahead, then all the others is success. For few, helping the poor is success. For few, being healthy is success. At the same time, for few, doing what they like the most is success. For few, being happy all the time is success. For few, having a good sleep is success. Do you know 45% of the world's population have sleep issues? For few, completing all the assigned tasks for them, completing it is success. Your answer for success might differ. I'm not telling no. Your answer for success might definitely differ. But, however, according to me, success is a journey from alphabet B to alphabet D. B for birth and D for death. Success is a journey from birth to death. From alphabet B to alphabet D, there is an alphabet in between. That is the alphabet C. C for choices. Success is a journey from B to D, but success depends upon the choices that we make from birth to death. Going forward, have you ever wondered why everyone are not successful, are succeeding or achieving what they wish for? Today, in this fast-changing, technological-driven world, out of all the people who try to achieve something or to make a mark in their life, only 5% have succeeded. The remaining 95% of the people are successfully struggling every day to be a member of that 5% of successful people. All the people have potential, talent, skills, ideas, but are still struggling to achieve what they want because of one small thing which is dragging them from success. And definitely, success doesn't depend upon taking great actions. In my view, achieving your dream and becoming successful is all about collective small steps of satisfaction, which will result in big, great, unexpected results. Consistency and regularity are the two legs of success. Success is not easy, but it is certainly not for lazy people as well. In 2018, there was a medical journal released, which was published by name The Lancet. And that journal said, in the list of 168 nations, India finds a place on rank number 117 with 34% of our population being not sufficiently being active. That means 34% of us are not sufficiently active. So this laziness is something which is playing a major role in delaying us to level up, or it is just not only delaying us from reaching our goals or our destinations or our achievement or success, whatever you call it as. And this laziness is troubling not only for youth, but all the ages of different sectors of society. The people, the only person, the only people, or the only person who is who completely complete all the tasks every day without any laziness, with a huge smile. There's one person in everybody's house without any laziness, with a lot of smile, who is active throughout the day. That person is our mothers. Apart from that, apart from our mothers, most of us have this laziness problem. Laziness is something which is distracting and delaying most of us. And laziness that we show is not for hours, it is just for 1 minute or 1 second, people. Just for 1 minute or 1 second, laziness that we show while making a decision is the 1 minute or 1 second laziness that we show while making a decision in our mind, which is very, very crucial. For an example, a student has an exam tomorrow. For an example, a student has an exam tomorrow. And if he has two options, to sit and study or to postpone it, which most of the students do it when he is not ready to study. Students keep on postponing. For an example, I guess it's around 7:45 or 7:46. If I have articles to study, then I should sit and study. Or what will I do? That 1 second laziness will take over my mind and the task will not be complete. If I show that 1 second laziness in my mind and I will convince myself saying, now it's just 7:45, let me have a nice hot shower, and after a shower, let me sincerely sit and read. By the time I complete shower and come back, it might become around 8 or 8:30. Now again, that 1 second laziness will pop up in my mind and will tell, let's have a wonderful breakfast which is prepared by our mother. After having the breakfast, let's start studying. After having the breakfast, the 1 second laziness will again pop up and tell us, no, let's go to the temple and come back. And again, let's sit and pakka read for sure. After we go to the temple and come back, what happens? The minute we go to the temple and come back, we get a text message from WhatsApp or Facebook or Instagram notification, and the case is gone. Few people call it as procrastination. Few people tell it is because of lack of interest. But I tell it because of 1 second or 1 minute laziness that we show. The minute I get the thought, I should read this article of the book or send a report, do some exercise or go to the gym, immediately if I take an action, I will overcome that. 1 second laziness and I will complete my task if I overcome that 1 second laziness. By completing all such minute tasks, I will get a huge result. Now, I have a small video for all of you, but I want you to kindly watch this wonderful video. Laziness in the lioness mind, thinking, I will catch the next one. I will catch the next one. Finally, it doesn't Okay. I'm extremely sorry for the technical issue. I hope all of you watched that video. Lioness had many chances and opportunities to get food, which is success for a lioness. But because of that 1 second laziness in the lioness mind thinking, I will catch the next one, I will catch the next one, finally, it doesn't catch at all. And at the same time, there's a lion who have explored the opportunity and have caught them. This is an experience which everybody would have faced in some point of their life. In some point of their life, everybody would have faced this experience. Even when you had the knowledge, skill, mindset, but because of that 1 second laziness, you would have just postponed the work and someone would have taken it and you would have done that work and gone forward. If you have also faced such a situation in your life, and after the opportunity is gone, if you had told to yourself, "Cha, I missed it. I should have taken it, or I should have done it. I should have spoken out. I should have done something." I want you people to kindly put in the chat box as, "Even I missed it." If you had also had such an experience, I want you people to kindly put in the chat box as, "I missed it." Yes. Some people want it to happen. Some wish it would happen. Others make it happen. This is such a powerful and a wonderful message, people. It has a very, very strong message, which we should keep on reminding ourselves on a daily basis. Frankly to speak, people, every time I read this quote, I get goosebumps because the meaning of this is so deep. Now, I believe all of you have this question in your mind. How to overcome this 1 second laziness? Correct? The answer for this question is very, very simple. Just be highly effective. And the answer which I'm going to give you is very, very highly effective if you follow. See, for an example, when you eat something hot and if you're not able to bear it, what will you do? You will drink some water and you will eat something cold, correct? What will you do when you eat something spicy? You immediately go and eat something sweet to counter that, correct? We do the opposite to overcome it, correct? The same way, to overcome this laziness and break that thought in your mind, what you should do is very simple. Be active and positive throughout it. I know your next question is how to be active throughout the day. Am I right? Now, be active throughout the day and to be on track without getting deviated with the 1 second laziness. I have few steps, or it can also be called as a routine, which is extremely practical and which can be started right from tomorrow. Many ways out there, but this technique, which I'm going to reveal it in few seconds, are the proven technique, which has given results to not one or two people, but literally to all the people who have followed it. Take my example. I was fat, scary, introvert, who was afraid of doing even a simple task. Even to talk to people, I was very, very afraid. After working on this technique, I am able to do whatever I wish for. I started business. I became an entrepreneur. My communication and leadership skills got updated. I am earning more money. I wanted to start a course on GST returns, income tax filing, public speaking. Very soon, I'm going to launch it. I have reduced my weight and I'm still reducing it. The technique of morning routine has given me huge results. Whatever my goal was, just by following these simple techniques, I was able to achieve it. And there are many more to achieve. And most importantly, this technique of morning routine give me the freedom of time, which is very, very valuable. The technique is having a morning routine. Having a systematic morning routine is a technique which every billionaire, millionaire, or any successful people you name, let it be anybody known or unknown, they would be following these techniques or the one similar to this. This technique of morning routine might feel silly, weird, illogical, but believe me, 100%, this is going to transform your life into full size people. Tim Ferriss. Tim Ferriss is an American entrepreneur, investor, author, and is known as the lifestyle guru. Says, if you win the morning, you win the day. In the same way, John C. Maxwell, who is an author and a speaker, says, you will never change your life until you change something you do daily. Similarly, Lemon Signet, who is also an author, said, morning is an important time of a day because how you spend your morning can often tell you what kind of a day you're going to have. This is very, very interesting. And Tony Robbins, who is an author, coach, speaker, and a philanthropist, said, you might have heard about this person by name Tony Robbins. Taking this time in the morning along with a healthy breakfast can help you get into a peak state and change your day for better. What Tony Robbins said. Our favorite, Gautama Buddha, said, every morning we are born again, and what we do today is what matters the most. The secret of your future is hidden in your daily routines. So always, the morning routine is a very, very important thing. Morning routine. Morning routines are the simple steps or tasks that you do every day after you get up. Put your trust in this step-by-step process of morning routine, which I am going to reveal it to you now. And follow the routine for continuously 21 days at least. Then you will experience the momentum of your brain, body, thinking, health, everything towards betterment. First, we make our habits. Then our habits. Now, what is this affirmations? For the people who don't know, affirmations are the I or I am statements an individual has to tell or say to himself or write it on a sheet of paper every morning when he or she wakes up. This might look easy, but believe me, it is very, very powerful. Only people who have experienced it can tell you how powerful these affirmations are all. Words you hear shape you, but the most important words you will ever hear are the words you say it for yourself. This might seem simple, but believe me, my friends, this one one step of telling I or I am statements every day. When you open your eyes alone has given wonderful life transforming results to not one or two but lakhs of people. Our former president and one of my favorite author, the great APJ Abdul Kalam, always used to ask youth who have a lot of potentials to tell these 5 affirmations every day morning and in the time of difficulties and obstacles. That is, I am the best, I can do it, God is always with me, I am a winner, today is my day, I want you to tell these displayed affirmations loudly. Take a moment, it's okay, take a moment and tell these affirmations loudly. The minute you tell these affirmations a couple of times loudly, you will experience a sense of increased happiness, positivity, and hope by at least 1%. Affirmations have huge power to unleash your full potential. Affirmations are the positive statements you tell repeatedly every morning so that your brain registers it. And that's when your inner voice takes control and tells you, yes, I can do it. Every time your 1 second laziness pops up and tries to postpone your work or delay it, you can customize, you can delay it. Tell this 5 wonderful sentences. You can customize these affirmations. You can have up to 10 to 15 affirmations. For an example, if you want to be a better communicator, your affirmations can be, I'm a very good communicator. I'm a very good public speaker. Whatever you wish to become, you can tell that, but there is one catch. But there is one catch, people. That is, most of the time what I have observed is, I have seen few people telling these affirmations in the future tense, like, I will be happy, I will be confident, I will be the best, I will complete all the tasks. These affirmations might or might not give you good results. But because the moment you tell I will, your brain will also postpone it. So all your affirmations should be linked to the present, like, I am the best, I am completing all my tasks today, I am confident, I am happy, and so on. If you are thinking, okay, sir, from tomorrow I will start telling these affirmations, but I don't know if I can remember this the moment I get up. If you have that question in your head, I have a very simple trick for you people. Take a piece of paper and write these affirmations which you wish to say and paste next to your bed or wall opposite to your bed. And immediately the moment you get up, you will remember it. Now that you have done your first task of telling affirmations, now that you have told your affirmations, the next thing you should do is make your bed. Yes, you heard it correct, you read it correct, you are supposed to make your bed. Because it's your first success of the day. Most of the people don't generally make their bed. The moment when you make your bed, you will start experiencing a small amount of satisfaction and a sense of completing a task and achieving your first success. Out of 10 people, 6 people have starting trouble. Because how you do anything is how you do everything. Once you make your bed neat and clean, just look at that bed. Just look at that bed for a moment. You will not only acknowledge your first task completed, but it will also trigger a positive note in your brain, which will motivate you to do many tasks throughout the day without any laziness, because it is said that a good start is half done. If you can't do the little things right, I believe you cannot do the big things right as well. Now, the third thing, I know the moment I tell what is the third thing, you might start laughing. But believe me, people, it is wonderful. It is a very simple. Now that you have completed telling your affirmations and making your bed, the third thing you should do the moment you get up is left hand brushing. You might be thinking, what's so great about that? I brush my teeth every day. I can even brush my teeth even without opening eyes. Correct? Most of you can even brush your teeth without even opening your eyes. But there's a small change. That is, brush your teeth every day morning with your non-dominant hand. Everybody has a dominant hand and a non-dominant hand. Or most of the people have dominant and non-dominant hand, because there are few people who are ambidextrous as well, who can use both right and left hand equally. But in most of our cases, we have one dominant hand and one non-dominant hand. When you start brushing your teeth from your left hand, which is, by the way, my non-dominant hand. My dominant hand is the right hand. My non-dominant hand is my left hand. So for most of the people, the non-dominant hand is your left hand. The moment you start brushing your teeth from your left hand, it helps you to stimulate the brain's cognitive and creative functions, and also help you to improve the brain's fitness. In layman's words, brushing with a non-dominant hand will trigger both the hemispheres of your brain. Just for your information, an individual spends nearly 2,000 hours or slightly more than 82 days in his entire life in just brushing the teeth. To tap on such a huge time to benefit you and help you grow, make your brain smarter, sharper, and better, apart from just glowing and shining your teeth, I want all of you to tap the 2 minutes of time which you spend every day on brushing by brushing it from your left hand. Start brushing from your non-dominant hand. For few, it might be right. For few, it might be left, as I told you previously. There's a very interesting case study on this. In a study at Stanford University by David. In this study, there were few participants, and these participants were asked to imagine that they were the employers and they were hiring few people for a new company. And these participants were also asked to imagine that they were purchasing few items. In which a brief description of candidates and the items were there. All the candidates and items were arranged in the book in a columnar ways, both on the right and the left side of the page. And all the participants were asked to pick the candidates and items. They were given some time and they were told to, 1 second. All the candidates were asked to pick the candidates and the items. Once the task was completed, study gave us a very shocking result. The study gave us a very, very shocking result. But study on the task that right-handed people, all the right-handed people mostly preferred candidates and items on the right side of the page. And left-handers or the left-handed people or preferred the candidates and the items on the left side of the page on the left side of the page. Brushing your teeth with non-dominant hand leads to an increasing in creativity. Just a minute, people. Sorry. and many more people, and a better communication and many more. So start brushing your teeth from your left hand and start from tomorrow. After all, you are training your brain to train something new. Now that you have stimulated your brain's cognitive and creativity, it's time to hydrate your brain by drinking lots of water. And lots of water. Your brain is 75% of water. When you sleep, your brain would have dehydrated. Even as small as 2% can have a negative effect on brain's function. Your brain needs to be hydrated all the time, especially in the mornings. For brain, water is like fuel. Therefore, it is highly recommended to you to have water to highly dehydrate, especially in the mornings, because 75% of the human body contains water. Your body cells contains 75% water, 75% of your muscles are water, 25% of your bones contain water, 82% of your blood consists of water. Water amounts to 50 to 60% of your body weight, and most of us ignore drinking water. So drink maximum water. Thousands have lived without love, but not one without water. So drink lots and lots of water. Okay. After having water, now it's time for the most important thing, which majority of the people will take. That is exercise, and that is the fifth thing that you're supposed to do once you get up. The more you move, the more you grow. The moment I talk about the exercise, for most of them, the 1 second laziness takes charge and says, no, I can't exercise. It's very difficult. It needs a lot of time and many more reasons. But for exercise needs not for a long time. Exercise need not be for a long time. And it doesn't mean going to a gym, taking a lot of time out of your day and lifting weights. Even climbing your house stairs multiple times in a day is also exercise. Any exercise or activity which you can do in the morning that increases the rate of your heartbeat and make you sweat is more than enough to overcome the 1 second laziness. There are many ways to do it, such as by going to a gym, or by going for a run, or jogging, or just for a speed walk, or skipping, or swimming, or doing Surya Namaskaras, or as I told you, just climbing up and down your stairs for 20 minutes is also more than enough. Right now, if you are thinking, I can do it, I will start doing it. I can do it. I will start from tomorrow. That means you are on the right track. But if you are thinking, no, I don't think so, I can do it, then the 1 second laziness has taken the charge. The main agenda of this exercise is to make you do anything or everything that will increase your heartbeat and make you sweat and become a better person. Because exercise will not only transform your body into being fit and strong, but it will also transform your mind, your attitude, and your mood. You know that your body fitness is directly linked with your brain's fitness. The more the body fitness you have, the more the brain fitness you will enjoy. If you exercise for just 20 minutes every day, you will also get these benefits. That is, exercise increases energy, increases self-esteem, increases mental focus, increases the strength, stamina, it reduces the depreciation, it decreases the stress level, and many, many more. There was once great saying, I know it might not exactly suit, but definitely it is relevant. That is, if you can't fly, then run. If you can't run, then walk. If you can't walk, then crawl. But by all means, keep moving, keep exercising. Now that you have completed all the 5 beautiful tasks in a sixth task. After successfully increasing your heartbeat, now it's time to calm down your heartbeat by meditation. The thing about meditation is you become more and more you. Meditation in the morning is a very important aspect in overcoming the 1 second laziness, because balance is not something you find, it is something that you create. The reason why I'm stressing more and more on meditation is that the state of your life is nothing more than a reflection of your state of mind. Meditating daily in the morning, at least for 10 minutes, is extremely essential, because I know I'm asking for a mission impossible task for few people, because for most of the people to sit quietly and just close their eyes is a very difficult thing. People can rather go and jump out of a cliff, but people are not ready to sit for 10 minutes and close their eyes. Meditation has a very strong healing power. It helps in balancing your mind, body, and to keep fit and healthy. It is believed that your brain is the root cause of all of your worries and illness. It is said that we suffer 10 times more in our imagination than we actually suffer in reality. In the present scenario, most people are leading stress-filled life. From the minute they get up to the minute they sleep, the only thing that they carry along the whole day is stress. Some people carry stress even in their sleeps, which is in the form of dreams. Do you know the best deep sleep is a sleep without any dreams? I have strongly believed and still believe that the best time for meditation is morning. The vibration and the energy will be at its peak in the morning, and is what I personally do. The more and more you meditate, it is less likely that you make a mistake. Now, after the 6 tasks, the 7th task is something that will make you shiver. That is, once you finish performing the most beautiful task, that is meditation, it's time to do the task which most of them literally hate doing. That is taking a shower with cold water. Cold water doesn't mean freezing water. Cold water in this context means the normal water from your tap. I know, after listening to this, you would have already started cursing me. Having a cold shower is a nightmare to many people, and it is obviously tough to do as well. But by taking a cold shower every morning, you are showing to yourself that you can overcome the difficulties and obstacles. Like how you have many benefits from doing exercise, the same way, having a cold shower or a cold water, I mean in the normal water for your tap, from your tap for shower, also has many benefits, like it increases your willpower, increases the alertness, improves your blood circulation, improves your muscles recovery, improves your immunity, it eases the stress, stimulates the weight loss, and it relieves the depression. I know it is difficult, but when the going gets tough, only the tough gets going. With your brain,
Koushik sir, ತುಂಬಾ
little bit of prayer. Now that we have refreshed our body and our brain, now it's time to get your soul aligned with the cause of the universe. In the mornings, after you have your bath, especially in the early mornings, once your body and mind are refreshed, it is a wonderful time to connect yourself to the greater energy, the energy of the universe. Prayer is the most precious and an important moment of an individual to align himself with the divine. We are not human beings having a spiritual experiences. We are the spiritual beings having human experience. As said by Mahatma Gandhi, prayer is the key of the morning and the bolt of the evening. So take a moment. Take a moment to do prayer, because you should never forget the three important resources you always have, that is love, prayer, and forgiveness. Now that you have aligned yourself with the Creator, the next task is journaling. What you think, you become. What you feel, you attract. And what you imagine, you create. It is said by the great Buddha. Journaling is one of the most profound tasks a human being can perform to introspect himself or herself, showing gratitude towards others and thanking for what he or she has done and plan for the future is journaling. Journaling is not a technique of modern life. It has been with us for years, people. Great scientists like Albert Einstein, physicists like Marie Curie, and most of the other great persons who have changed the way we look at this world today, from them to the present leaders like Elon Musk, Mark Zuckerberg, Sundar Pichai, Robin Sharma, Tony Robbins, everybody writes journal every morning. I can at least tell you, most of the successful people have practiced writing journals every day. Maybe it's like this, people. I'm not sure, but this is what I feel. They don't write journals because they are successful. They are successful because they write journals. Because if you can't appreciate what you have, you are not eligible to have what you want. Keep a diary or a small book and write down your thoughts. Write down your thoughts every day morning, which will improve your personality and which will also improve your mental ability and organize your thoughts. Then the last thing you should do before starting your day is to read books, people. The last thing that you're supposed to do is to read books. I know you might have already been telling, sir, yes, sir, we read few books, sir, but sometimes we don't read books, sir. Books are something which has been written and read by millions of people from time immemorial. Books have been written and read in the past. Books have been written, and even now while I'm speaking, books will be written and will be read, and in the days to come too. Books are the sources of knowledge, wisdom, everything, people, literally everything a person needs in his life. Reading books every morning is not just a good habit, but it's a life-transforming habit. My question to you is, do you read books every day? At least, not even if not the full book, at least 10 pages every day. And it is more than enough. Slowly you can increase it. Books are the words, ideas, mindsets, advice, emotions, experiences, feelings, stories, strategies, action plans of many people and their learnings. More than 75% of millionaires and billionaires read at least 2 books a month. An average number of books read by a CEO is 50 books per year, or 5 books each month. Reading opens you up, exposes you, and gives you access to anything your mind can hold. Reading books gives you the ability to reach higher grounds. Warren Buffett is another billionaire who reads around 500 pages a day. And He also encourages others to incorporate this reading habit in their daily morning routines. My small suggestion is, if you wanted to start to read a book, start buying a small book which is around 50 or 60 pages, then slowly increase it. Or else what happens is, generally what we do is we purchase a big fat book of 400 or 500 pages, and after 2-3 days you give up. Books give a soul to the universe, wings to the mind, flight to the imagination, and a life to everything. Now that I have told you the 10 wonderful and beautiful techniques or the steps or the morning routines, I want you people to follow this. I want you people to follow this every day morning. Now that I have relieved this wonderful technique, what you can do in the morning to overcome that 1 second laziness that distracts you from success. By following these steps, you will not only overcome the 1 second laziness, you will be active throughout the day. All the tasks which I told you to be incorporated might take just some 60 to 90 minutes, but the result you get from it is something unimaginable. I want you to give a try for at least 21 days, because doubt kills more dreams than failure ever will. I want you to be back on the same video. Try this and come back to the same video after you try this for 21 days, and kindly put in the comment box, what was your experience? A negative mind will never give you a positive life. So with all the positivity, plan and start your morning routines, which will not only overcome your 1 second laziness that will distract from success, it will also help you to be active throughout the day and make your life full size. Once again, my name is Koushik. I'm a very strong believer of one thing, that is, identify yourself, build yourself, and be yourself. For encouraging you to start reading a book and for attending today's webinar, I would like to give you a free ebook of mine, that is 1 second laziness. To get this ebook, I want you to text me as 1 second laziness in any of these platforms which I'm going to display to you now. You just need to text 1 second laziness in any of these platforms, and I will send you an e-copy of my book so that you can start reading it. Thank you very much for giving this opportunity for me. Really, thank you very much for giving this opportunity for me. I am extremely sorry for a little bit of technical and sound issues. I apologize it from my side. I hope I spoke something sense today. I at least hope one habit you will inculcate, which I told you in today's webinar. Thank you very much, everyone.
Oh, am I audible? I believe, yes.
Yeah, stop.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Thank you. So, yeah, nice presentation. Mr. Koushik, sir, you aptly said in the middle of the speech that a good start is half done. And also you explained well about the positive attitude that is appreciating. Then you explained well about the meditation and a cold bath and prayer takes an important role to overcome laziness. And at the end, you inspired us to read books every day. So thank you so much, Mr. Koushik sir, and for your wonderful presentation. On behalf of all the viewers and on behalf of the management, on behalf of the organizers, we are so thankful for your wonderful presentation again. Now, the platform is open for any doubts and any questions. We are expecting, okay, from your side, if you people have any doubts or any queries, even some of the students also there in the group, you people could ask any questions if you have. Any queries?
No, sir. No, sir.
Yeah, nice. Okay, I think no. Thank you. It's a time to conclude today's workshop. I would like to call Assistant Professor Somashekharappa sir to present the vote of thanks. Over to you, sir.
ಸರ್ ಕೇಳಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ ಸರ್?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We are audible.
Okay, thank you. Very good morning. ಸೌಂದರ್ಯ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಸೈನ್ಸ್ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನ IQAC, NSS ಘಟಕ, NCC ಘಟಕ ಹಾಗೂ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಅಡ್ಮಿನಿಸ್ಟ್ರೇಷನ್ ವಿಂಗಿನ ವತಿಯಿಂದ ನಾವು 1 ವಾರಗಳ ಕಾರ್ಯಾಗಾರವನ್ನ ಹಮ್ಮಿಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೆವು. 7 days ವರ್ಕ್ಶಾಪ್. ಇವತ್ತು 5ನೇ ದಿನದ ಮುಕ್ತಾಯದ ಹಂತದಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದೇವೆ. ಮೆಂಟಲ್ ಹೆಲ್ತ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಫಿಸಿಕಲ್ ವೆಲ್ಬಿಂಗ್ ಅನ್ನುವಂಥ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಅನ್ನು ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು 7 ದಿನದ ವರ್ಕ್ಶಾಪ್ ಅನ್ನು ನಾವು ಪ್ಲಾನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೆವು. ಇವತ್ತಿನ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದಲ್ಲಿ ಸಂಪನ್ಮೂಲ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿಗಳಾಗಿ ಕೌಶಿಕ್ ಅವರು, ನಮ್ಮ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನ ನಮ್ಮ ಕೊಲೆಗೆ ಆಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಕೌಶಿಕ್ ಅವರು ಬಹಳ ಅರ್ಥಪೂರ್ಣವಾಗಿ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳ ಮನಸ್ಸಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಜ್ಞಾನದ ಬೀಜವನ್ನು ಬಿತ್ತುವಂತ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಯತ್ನವನ್ನ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು. ಬಹಳ ಅರ್ಥಪೂರ್ಣವಾಗಿ ಇದ್ದಂಥದ್ದು. ಹಾಗೇನೆ ಇಂತಹ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಗಳನ್ನ ನಾವು ನಿರಂತರವಾಗಿ ಆಯೋಜನೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಬಂದಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ಈ ತರದ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಗಳನ್ನ ನಮಗೆ ಹಮ್ಮಿಕೊಳ್ಳುವುದಕ್ಕೆ, ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಕ್ಕೆ ಬೆನ್ನೆಲುಬಾಗಿ ನಿಂತಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಸೌಂದರ್ಯ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಸೈನ್ಸ್ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನ ಸಂಸ್ಥಾಪಕ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷರಾದಂತಹ ಸೌಂದರ್ಯ ಪಿ ಮಂಜಪ್ಪನವರಿಗೆ ನಾವು ಈ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಗೌರವಪೂರ್ವಕವಾದಂತ ವಂದನೆಗಳನ್ನ ಸಲ್ಲಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇವೆ. ವಂದನೆಗಳು ಸರ್. ಹಾಗೇನೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನ ಸಿಒ ಆಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಕೀರ್ತನ್ ಕುಮಾರ್ ಎಂರವರಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಈ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ವಂದನೆಗಳನ್ನ ಸಲ್ಲಿಸುತ್ತೇನೆ. ಹಾಗೇನೆ ಇಂತಹ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಗಳನ್ನ ಆಯೋಜನೆ ಮಾಡುವುದಕ್ಕೆ ಸದಾ ನಮ್ಮೊಂದಿಗೆ ಉತ್ಸಾಹದ ಚಿಲುಮೆಯಂತೆ ನಮ್ಮೊಂದಿಗೆ ನಿಂತು ನಮ್ಮ ಮೂಲಕ ಇಂತಹ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಗಳನ್ನ ಆಯೋಜನೆ ಮಾಡುವುದಕ್ಕೆ ಸಹಕಾರವನ್ನು ನೀಡ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ನಮ್ಮ ನೆಚ್ಚಿನ ಪ್ರಾಂಶುಪಾಲರಾದಂತಹ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಸುರೇಶ್ ಸಿ ಹೆಗಡೆಯವರಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಈ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಹೃದಯಪೂರ್ವಕವಾದಂತಹ ವಂದನೆಗಳನ್ನ ಸಲ್ಲಿಸುತ್ತೇನೆ. ಹಾಗೇನೆ ನಾಳಿನ ಮುಖ್ಯ ಸಂಪನ್ಮೂಲ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿಗಳಾದಂತ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ AR ಕೃಷ್ಣಮೂರ್ತಿ ಸರ್ ಅವರು ಕೂಡ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದಲ್ಲಿ ನಿರಂತರವಾಗಿ ನಮ್ಮೊಂದಿಗೆ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ. ಇವತ್ತು ಕೂಡ ಜೂಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅವರಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ನಾನು ವಂದನೆಗಳನ್ನ ಸಲ್ಲಿಸುತ್ತೇನೆ. ಹಾಗೇನೆ ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದ ಇವತ್ತಿನ ಸಂಪನ್ಮೂಲ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿಗಳ ಆಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಪ್ರೊಫೆಸರ್ ಕೌಶಿಕ್ ರವರು ಬಹಳ ಅರ್ಥಪೂರ್ಣವಾದಂತ ಮಾಹಿತಿಗಳನ್ನ ಉಣಬಡಿಸಿದ್ರು. ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿ ಸಮುದಾಯಕ್ಕೆ ಬಹಳ ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆಯೂ ಕೂಡ ಇಂಥ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಗಳು ನಡೆಯಬೇಕು. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ತಾಂತ್ರಿಕ ಅಡಚಣೆಯಾಯಿತು, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ವಿಷಾದವನ್ನು ವ್ಯಕ್ತಪಡಿಸುತ್ತೇವೆ. ಕೌಶಿಕ್ ಸರ್ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಹೃದಯಪೂರ್ವಕವಾದಂತ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳನ್ನು ಸಲ್ಲಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ ಸರ್. ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು.
ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸರ್.
ಹಾಗೇನೆ ಆರ್ಗನೈಸಿಂಗ್ ಕಮಿಟಿಯವರಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ನನ್ನ ಅಂತರಾಳದ ವಂದನೆಗಳನ್ನ ಸಲ್ಲಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ. ಹಾಗೇನೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನ ಅಧ್ಯಾಪಕ ಬಂಧುಗಳು ಮತ್ತು ಬೋಧಕೇತರ ಸಿಬ್ಬಂದಿ ವರ್ಗದವರಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ನಾನು ಈ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ವಂದನೆಗಳನ್ನ ಸಲ್ಲಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ. ಹಾಗೇನೆ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕವಷ್ಟೇ ಅಲ್ಲದೆ ಭಾರತದ ಮೂಲೆ ಮೂಲೆಯಿಂದಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಸಿಪೆಂಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮವನ್ನ ವೀಕ್ಷಣೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅವರಿಂದಾಗಿನೇ ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ಸಕ್ಸಸ್ ಆಗುವಂತದ್ದು. ಅವರಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ನಾನು ಬಹಳ ಪ್ರೀತಿಯಿಂದ ನಾನು ಅವರಿಗೆ ಅಭಿನಂದನಾ ಪೂರ್ವಕವಾದಂತ ವಂದನೆಗಳನ್ನ ಸಲ್ಲಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ. ಮತ್ತೊಮ್ಮೆ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಾನು ಪ್ರೀತಿಯ ವಂದನೆಗಳನ್ನ ಸಲ್ಲಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ. ಅವಕಾಶಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ವಂದಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ. ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು ಸರ್. ಹನುಮಂತರಾಜ್ ಸರ್, ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು.